Have you ever watched an actor on screen and felt like there was something deeper behind their smile? Something quiet, mysterious, almost as if there were stories we never truly heard. Today's story is about Yu Menglong, also known internationally as Alan Yu, a Chinese actor and singer, whose gentle image, emotional performances, and quiet personality have captivated millions of fans around the world. But behind the elegant roles, the romantic dramas, and the bright lights of the entertainment industry, there are always moments that the public rarely sees. Moments of pressure, moments of reflection, and sometimes moments that leave fans asking questions. In this video, we're going to explore Yu Menglong's journey, his rise to fame, his personality, and the story behind what many fans call the last light. What really happened during the period, many people refer to as Alan Yu's final night. Why did that moment create such strong emotions among fans? And most importantly, what does it tell us about the man behind the celebrity image? So sit back, relax, and let's take a closer look at the story of Yu Menglong. The beginning of Yu Menglong's journey. Yu Menglong was born on June 15, 1988 in Urumqi, Xinjiang, China. Growing up far from the traditional entertainment centers like Beijing or Shanghai, his early life was quite different from many celebrities who grew up surrounded by the entertainment industry. Xinjiang is known for its rich culture, diverse traditions, and stunning landscapes. It's a place where people grow up surrounded by music, art, and strong cultural identity. Although little is publicly known about Yu Menglong's childhood, one thing became clear early on: he had a natural artistic presence. Even before entering the entertainment world, Yu Menglong was known among friends as someone with a calm personality, a thoughtful attitude, and a deep appreciation for music and performance. But like many young dreamers, the path toward a career in entertainment wasn't always obvious. Before stepping into acting, Yu Menglong first explored his interest in music, and that decision would eventually change his life. The first step into the entertainment industry. Yu Menglong's first major exposure to the public came through music competitions and entertainment programs. Like many aspiring performers in China, participating in talent shows became an opportunity to introduce himself to a wider audience. These competitions weren't just about singing or performing, they were about personality, stage presence, and emotional connection with the audience. Yu Menglong quickly stood out because of his soft voice, elegant appearance, and calm stage presence. While he wasn't the loudest performer on a stage, he had something different, a quiet, emotional energy that drew people in. Fans began noticing him not just for his looks, but for the sincerity in his performances. This early recognition opened the door to new opportunities. Soon Yu Menglong began receiving offers to explore another side of the entertainment industry: acting. Transition from singer to actor. Moving from music into acting is never easy. The skills required are very different. Acting demands emotional control, character understanding, and the ability to tell stories through expressions and subtle gestures. For Yu Menglong, this transition required dedication and patience. He began appearing in television dramas, where he gradually developed his acting abilities. At first, his roles were relatively small, but audiences quickly noticed something unique about him. Unlike actors who rely on dramatic exaggeration, Yu Menglong's performances often felt quiet, gentle, and deeply emotional. His characters frequently carried a sense of melancholy or reflection qualities that matched his natural personality. And because of that authenticity, Viewers found it easy to connect with him. Breakthrough roles that changed everything. Yu Menglong's popularity grew significantly when he began appearing in well-known Chinese television dramas. One of the dramas that helped expand his recognition was The Legend of the Condor Heroes. In historical fantasy dramas like this, actors must balance emotional storytelling with visually dramatic scenes. Yu Menglong managed to bring both elegance and emotional depth to his character. Fans appreciated the way he portrayed complex feelings without overacting. His gentle expressions and calm dialogue delivery became his signature style. Another major turning point came with Eternal Love, Three Lives, Three Worlds, 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. This drama became a massive hit both in China and internationally. Although Yu Menglong was not the main lead, his role left a strong impression on viewers. The series introduced him to a global audience who quickly became curious about the actor behind the character. After that, his career began gaining momentum. More scripts, more opportunities, and more fans. The image of Yu Menglong. One of the reasons Yu Menglong stands out among many actors is the image he presents. In an industry filled with bold personalities and dramatic publicity, Yu Menglong often appears reserved, thoughtful, and calm. His interviews are usually soft-spoken and reflective. He rarely creates controversy or headlines. Instead, he focuses on his work. Many fans describe him as having a gentle scholar image, someone who feels more like a quiet poet than a loud celebrity. This personality made him especially popular among viewers who appreciate emotional storytelling. But sometimes being a quiet person in a very loud industry can also create misunderstandings. When celebrities remain private, fans often become even more curious. And that curiosity eventually led to the mysterious moment many people refer to as the last light. The meaning behind the last light. The phrase, the last light, became associated with Yu Menglong during a period when fans noticed something unusual. Social media posts became less frequent. Public appearances became rarer, and interviews became quieter. For many fans, it felt like something had changed. Some began describing a particular moment, a final appearance, during a promotional event as the last light. It wasn't literally his final appearance, but the emotional atmosphere surrounding that moment left a deep impression. Yu Menglong appeared calm as always. Yet many viewers felt that there was a deeper emotional layer behind his expressions. Was he simply tired? Was he reflecting on his career? Or was he thinking about something more personal? No official explanation was ever given. And sometimes silence only makes people wonder more. The pressure behind fame. Being a public figure often looks glamorous from the outside. Fans see red carpets, beautiful costumes, and exciting film projects. But behind those bright moments, celebrities often face enormous pressure, long working hours, constant public attention, and the expectation to maintain a perfect image at all times. For someone like Yu Menglong, who naturally appears thoughtful and introverted, this pressure can feel even heavier. Actors must balance personal emotions with professional responsibilities. They must smile for cameras even when they are exhausted. And they must continue performing even during difficult periods. It's a reality that many fans rarely think about. The emotional connection with fans. One thing that makes Yu Menglong special is the emotional connection he shares with his fans. Unlike celebrities who rely heavily on flashy marketing, Yu Menglong's fan base grew largely through word of mouth and emotional appreciation for his acting. Fans admire his calm personality. They appreciate his sincerity. And they feel that his performances carry real emotion. Because of that, when fans noticed subtle changes in his behavior or public appearances, they became deeply concerned. Not because of gossip, but because they genuinely cared about his well-being. A career still full of possibilities. Despite the emotional interpretations surrounding The Last Light, Yu Menglong's story is far from over. Actors often go through different phases in their careers. Sometimes they appear frequently on screen. Other times, they step back to reflect, choose better scripts, or simply rest. Yu Menglong has already proven that he possesses the talent and presence required to succeed in the industry. His calm acting style, elegant image, and loyal fan base give him a strong foundation for future projects. Many fans are hopeful that his next role will bring him back into the spotlight once again. The legacy of quiet stars. In the world of entertainment, not every star shines through loud headlines or dramatic controversies. Some stars shine quietly. They leave an impression not through noise, but through emotion. Yu Menglong belongs to that rare group of actors. His performances may appear gentle, but they carry depth. His personality may be quiet, but it resonates with audiences who appreciate sincerity. And perhaps that is why moments like The Last Light feel so powerful to fans, because when someone who usually shines softly becomes silent, people notice. Final reflection. The story of Yu Menglong reminds us that celebrities are not just characters on screen. They are real people with emotions, challenges, and personal journeys. Behind every drama scene and every public appearance, there is a human being navigating the complexities of fame and personal life. For fans, the most important thing is not speculation, but appreciation. Appreciation for the work, the dedication and the emotions that actors share with us through their performances. And no matter what direction Yu Menglong's career takes, next one thing is certain. His quiet light has already touched the hearts of many viewers around the world.